So they'll be calling you a radical. It's perfect that I did that first one down right where I announced before, and the water is drowning it out. Hot Watergate, hot Watergate, hot Watergate. This is breaking. I'm the first one to announce it to the world on D-Day, just like I did 6 years ago. Now we're dealing with wind. We deal with water, we deal with wind. That's what this fight is. I mean, this has been hard. One-man band, the same camera, the same tripod, the same Kevin Blanche that's been fighting this full of leukemia the whole time. The same person that got the reactor shut down. If it wasn't for, I mean, think about the timing of my cancer. It's like the timing of Ricotta Edie's cancer. That's what, the timing of my cancer is what got San Onofre shut down. Without my leukemia, it doesn't happen. That's just a fact. So I announced to the world, Cubs win because they're afraid of me. They shut it down because they're afraid of my army. We leaked everything. Kamala Harris has it. The Attorney General. She went after him. She could have put him in jail. They were afraid of jail. This is the greatest accomplishment an activist maybe in history. Today. This is breaking. Nobody has it but me. This is breaking. I like it. One of my post-ignorance army last night was in LA. Peter, San Diego Pete, talked to Abby Martin. Says Abby Martin had her no nukes. How can you call yourself no nukes? If you're gonna be no nukes, then be no fucking nukes. That's the problem. Everything's a cliche. This fake activism. It's gotta end. No nukes, then be no nukes. It's a hell of a fight. You don't even know this fight. All free radicals attached to me. People show up, say, oh, we're gonna be the activists. How about the car? The frickin' wheel comes off. These people that try to attach to me, thank you everybody who supported this long, hard work, but this is not a cliche. This is a fight for our lives. This is the biggest fucking accomplishment in my life. No, that's my children, my grandchildren. This is the biggest accomplishment in your life. Kevin Blanche tried to save you. You attacked me, circle the whack. This is breaking. Not on the fucking beach. It's not going on the beach. So it's been approved. This happened late last night. I'm announced to the world, Rick Perry, be careful what you ask for in Texas. Your God, Rick Perry, your Trumpism in Texas, that's the way you want it. That's the way, some men you just can't reach. Stay down, Luke, stay down. The new prison, Texas. It's going there. I broke this to the world just like I broke 6 years ago today. Cubs win, Cubs win. I'm the first one that got the story that they were going to shut. Nobody believed they were going to shut down San Onofre. Nobody. It's in your bag. The timing of my cancer. The timing of Ricotta Edie. The 2020. Anybody that goes, this legendary track program, as I'll be doing the play-by-play on the Diablo Canyon. I'm the new play-by-play guy around here. Did the Wattis Curse Bowl. Number 2 in the country. Oh, they got beat by Maine. I did the play-by-play. So we're going at the NCAA, the slaves. So this is important, San Diego. The first game when this stadium opened. San Diego College versus Weber State. Now it's Diablo. That was the San Onofre Bowl. This is who built the reactor. My dad, this is real important. I was conceived on the beach of San Onofre, literally made there. My father nuked to death the San Onofre in the cage at Santa Barbara. That's Santa Barbara girl, Edie Sedgwick, bastard child. No, I know who my dad is. I watched him die. I held his hand when he died of leukemia. They murdered him. San Onofre. I've been there the whole time. I never left. Was there when they built it? Would it be there when they tear the motherfucker down? I'm going to put up a big rock there that says contaminator. This is the first shirt. Talk about me, oh my's. Nobel Prize, Smithsonian. This is the first shirt. Thank you, Donna. She's dead and gone. You used to call me the last San Diegan in those hearings for 50 years. Donna Gilmore, Dylan Young, Ace Hoffman, Gene Stone, Gary Hedrick. I can go on and on and on. Thank you, all of you. I love all of you. Kathy Iwan, I'm in Japan, leaking stuff to me. Kathy Iwan's dying of leukemia, but no, Kathy, this is why Ricotta Edie is going to live. The timing of her cancer. The timing of my cancer. The timing of my leukemia. I got sick. I'm in the bone marrow transplant when the scram happened at San Onofre. These guys inside are leaking to me because they all know me. They're like, oh my God, I got the field. Because I'm in a bone marrow transplant center. Went in on 11/11 dying of cancer. They're like, oh, this dude's got the field. They would have circled the wagons and they would have went after me, which they did anyway, which are all felonies. But this is coming right out of the fucking Kamala Harris's office. Kevin, the reason they didn't squash you and kill you, they arrested you in the hearing for no reason. You were sucked up 100 nights full of AML leukemia. They didn't want to martyr you. You had the field so big in those days that if they would have thrown you in jail, they would have done it, they squashed you, whatever. They knew that. Just like Ricotta Iki. Oh, they're afraid of that girl. I like how she's got the orange bands on. And by the way, she's seen my videos. I know this for a fact. She's got the USA. She knows this dynamic. Rachel and I put that data up a year ago today. At Tourmaline, my place where I sit. You know, I uploaded so much of this story in my old elementary school, Martha Farm in PB, because I'm the last fucking Ruby Nick fighting these fucking monsters. I'm the last real dada means yes, yes in Ukraine. Hanukkah. All the activists that tried to tee me up, oh, we're gonna fucking the backstab me, that's okay. Thank you to Lori. What a gem. Her and I did so much beautiful work down there. I love you. HBO documentary. Now the well's washing up dead in earnest. They buried one at Huntington Beach, Joni Ray and I. Thank you, Joni. You know, it was her and I, Huntington Beach. That's when we snuck into Santa Barbara. Got all that video content on the fake union workers, that dog and pony show. Remember that? Remember that? Not on the beach? When they tried to arrest me for no reason inside the hearing, I was due to speak that day. That's where this is the first, how do I know this is for sure? When they split open the box in Gene Stone. Here, Kevin. You underestimated this genre. You underestimated work. This is historic. Not on the fucking beach. This is it. I'll tell you what. The fake canister people that showed up, you can ask Peter. Peter talked to freaking Abby Martin last night. She had her no nuke shirt on. Please. Please. Zarty? No, she don't work for Zarty anymore. Those fire, I started the Million Mass March. They used to follow. I used to tell Johnny they're not our friend. Circle the wagons on me. No, I'm from PB. Fucking the last beatnik from Ogden, Utah. The Diablo Canyon Bowl. So important. So historic. Gotta run me over with a truck. Look who that is. You see the symbol on the truck? What the hell are they doing here? That's the feds. The feds. Nuclear waste in our place. God only knows if they've hijacked academia. They take my PhD from me, circle the wagons, send trolls, rats, everything, try to step. They underestimated me just like Ricotta Iki. They've underestimated her. She's a beast, like I was a beast. You underestimated my strength. Given 2 months to fucking live, they thought for sure I'd die. My doctor who saved me says it all the time, that Copenhagen doctor of Finboy says, boy, the timing of your leukemia. They didn't know. They thought for sure you'd just go away and die. Too sick. You walk the coast, California, the dead tide pool jumping, 2020 Olympics, the world record holder. Oh, you're looking at him. You're fucking looking at the world record holder. Because, what's with the can? Remember that beautiful Santa Barbara girl, Edie? Well, if they had a bastard child. I'm not a bastard child. They had a child. That Santa Onofre Marine on the fucking beach who murdered. And that beautiful fucking... Oh, they had a baby. Conceived on the beach. Edie and Andy. No, Wayne was my father's name. Little Rain. Had a baby. Don't underestimate me. Not on the fucking beach. Cubs win! Cubs win! Cubs win! What's in my bag? Rachel and I put that up. She was in a year ago today. That historic data. She was hiding. She was afraid they were going to kill her. She's back in San Diego. Kathy Ivey was there. Go talk to any of them. We got our information from Kevin Lounge in Japan. Smooched on the beach. Shoot space. Freshman? Junior? I flipped that can behind my back while I'm fighting leukemia thousands of times. Thousands. No mistakes. It's my dad, who was conceived, his great-grandchild is 3 today. He's in the bone marrow transplant center at Primary Children's, the 3rd round of chemo with blastoma. I told my niece yesterday, no mistakes, no mistakes. I put that can behind my back. Thousands of times when I'm fighting for my life. That's a 1% survival bracelet, given no chance to live. I'm at the hearing when we shut him down. Joni Ray snuck in there. I'm so fucking sick you don't even know. Doctor says, we'll let you go. You know, first trip was to New York in the Aaron Swartz, then to St. Onofre. He sucked up. My daughter's like, you're gonna die, everybody. He's like, no, Kevin, Fimbo, I believe in you. You just go and fight him. Fight him. They're afraid of you. The timing of my leukemia shut down St. Onofre. The timing of Ricardo Iki's going to break their back. 2020 fucking games, world record training at the La Jolla fucking PB training facility in fucking San Diego, California. The statue at Old Town's my grandpa. Margene Hunsaker, freaking the pinup artist. Oh yeah, Edie and Dwayne. They had a fucking baby in a cage at Santa Barbara on the beach at San Onofre. I never missed the fucking game once. The Michael Jordan, the anti-nuclear fucking, the Michael Jordan fucking nuclear fucking, the Michael Jordan. I'm not fucking the broke down Blazers. I'm not the Obama fucking Raptors. Oh no, we don't lose fucking finals. We don't lose finals. I was sitting right across as he swiped up and drew a shot in fucking the old Salt Palace that Delta fucking center. We don't miss. We don't miss. We don't whiss. Kevin Blanche, Michael Jordan of the Arabs. Just the way it is. Cubs win. Cubs win. It's leaving the beach. Thank you. Panning for 49ers. The new District 49. Mike Levin. That's why he ran. Mike. Right there. This is important. That's my leukemia blood. Here at the water school that built the reactors, and they cheated. There's 42 of these motherfucking 1-2s. I knew that we'd get that off there because I knew the safest place in the world, San Diego. That place, the Old Town. The statue at Old Town, the first city in California. I remember I got in trouble in elementary school. I stood up one time. My grandpa says that California, the word means murder. My grandpa, who everybody knew him, Abe the Fourth, comes in there. What do you get mad at this kid? That's exactly what it means. That was his grandfather at the freaking off. They didn't believe in inherited wealth. Those old San Diego commies. The people that found the gold at Soder's. That's him. That's me. Now they're panning District 49. How nice is they invented their license. Look it up. As I go at Allison Farland, the only people. These people that showed up said there were scratches on the canisters were a rouge. I told Peter that day. Who are these people showing up? They blocked it for a year. I knew it was a rouge. I knew it was a lie. If you don't think I'm connected with the NRC, with the CalEd, to freaking PG&E, freaking Kamala Harris, freaking, you know, Jerry Brown's roommate at Skull and Bones and freaking Yale retracts Kevin Blanche out of there. That's his roommate was the judge. How's that even possible? Lock him up. Kamala Harris raided their house. They had the goods, put him in jail. Who do you think fed her everything? My anonymous army. She has it. She has it all. The California Attorney General has my whole freaking dossier. They have it. I'm the one that gave it to them. In a bone marrow transplant, fighting for my life. They were afraid of me 6 years ago today. Nobody believed they'd shut down, but they were afraid of me and my army. Ask Kamala Harris, she don't believe me. We're done. I announced that to the world. I announced this to the world. Not on the fucking beach. I told you we could pull this off. Why is this so historic? The San Onofre goes. The world nuclear industry goes. I'm here to tell you. Freaking all roads lead to San Diego. Yeah, ask Don Quixote. Look, why didn't they pungible that place? Because they thought it was heaven. It feels like heaven. Now it's tourism economy at the Farrah Fawcett from Carlsbad to Carlsbad. Why is it not the safest place in the world? Because they put a desal plant right there. Fucking wells washing up dead. Starfish can't live in it. Dead tide pool jumping at Point Loma trying to arrest me. PB Point, the best tide pools in the world. At historic low tides. You know how hard I've worked at that? How hard I've worked at that? Staying in the shittiest fucking dumpy hotel, sleeping on the beach, fucking sucked up full of leukemia with a central line hanging out of my jugular fucking vein. A lot of that fucking historic footage. Fuck, you don't believe me? Oh, Fukushima's nothing. Fuck, oh yeah, watch HBO, Chernobyl. I work with them too. Fucking ask her. They steal my hat. Doing my push-ups on the fucking beach. Lastly, Ricardo Iki. Remember this. That crane, folded paper grain, in my hand at the Enola Gay hangar. peace fan? That's Sudoku herself, folding 1,000 paper cranes. That 11-year-old girl that Hiroshima and Nagasaki murdered, she folded out of that. That's hers. Her niece crying to me, Kevin Blanch, this is for you. That fan that I have, she gave it to me. Thank you for everything you've done, what they've done to us, these monsters, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. He talked FDR writing that letter. That's who gave Iki leukemia. That's who gave me leukemia. What a story. Whistleblower from that last night inside the DOE. He said, get it to Kevin Blanch. Not on the beach. Greatest accomplishment in activist fucking history. It's going to move. They delayed it for a year. It was not a friend. That was a rouge. That was fraud. Why do you think they had all that money? We're on the TV here. Oh, but stop the freaking moving it. It's been in the spent fuel pools for 50 fucking years. Fucking safer on the beach. Oh yeah, but not safe enough. They're gonna move it. This is brand new breaking stuff. Thank you, Mike Levin. District 49. What's District 49? By the way, the nuclear reactor is not in Orange County. It's not. It's San Clemente. It's in San Diego County. Across the line. Penny, the new 49ers. The guy who found the Golden Settlers Mill. That's the statue over there. That's Abe the Force, my grandpa. He had 3 girls. One of them was at Santa Barbara. Oh, they had a son. You're underestimating me. The timing of my leukemia. That's what shut down the center. What's going to kill the 2020 world record holder? Training the La Jolla training facility. That's where he died. Bob Beeman fucking Blanch. I'm the world record holder. The second greatest athlete in the fucking world. Iki's the #1 right now. She had her orange band on just like me. I still bleed. Doing 2 months to live. 11/11/11. When they had the scram, they had a meltdown in Santa Onofre. January 29th, 2012. I announced the world from the window of the bone marrow transplant. I remember at the top of LDS, you me, you can't shoot videos in here, and I'm like, fuck you. Why can't I? I'm fighting here. Finbo says, oh yes you can. That Copenhagen battle. That anti-nuclear who believed in me. Don't you die. Don't you die. So I'm the new play-by-play guy. We're going at the inside. We're not promoting coaches to make things off their backs. We're promoting players, the student athlete. Fuck your Chick-fil-A halftime fucking report. Fuck your good hands, all state fucking extra point. Fuck you, all of it. Fucking the Wattis curse. This is who built the reactors in San Diego. They opened the stadium, San Diego College versus Weber State. They underestimated me. Michael Jordan. Because I don't miss. Don't you miss? I love it. Got a mama guard named like a wolf. Don't you miss Ricardo? That community, don't you fucking miss. You survived and you changed the world. The timing of your fucking leukemia, 2020. The leukemia games, I named them a long time ago. This guy has a fucking sushi to celebrate. I'm going over to the hospital. Have my lunch. Chug my fucking organic fucking juice. Thank you everybody's fought for me. Thank you everybody's for story. Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win. On D-Day again. We're gonna hit the beach. I'm so fucking happy you don't even know. My greatest accomplishment? I'm not a fucking winner. Well. To all you Orwellians, been social engineered by the internet, by fucking media, by fuck Operation Foxconn, fucking versus CNN, which is all the fucking Queen's mouthpiece. Socially, not me. 2 + 2 is still fucking 4. Winston talked to Abby last night. Look at his tattoo on his arm. San Diego Pete. This is Winston. 2 + 2 is still fucking 4. They can tell you it's 3 or 6 or 8, and you can go along with the winning team. Nuclear is cancer. Period. Killing lunch. The timing of our leukemia killed the fucking nuclear purpose. Stay tuned. Not on the fucking beach.